Welcome to the second episode of QB Talk. NFL quarterbacks are our focus. Who knows better than us how to be a quarterback? We quarterback our husbands, our children, our family, our friends, and probably our life as well. I will coach you how to talk football. This coaching will help your career and your ability to rate the performance of all 32 starting quarterbacks in the National Football League. Here are the answers I promised you about the characteristics of the football itself. The football has an oval shape, pointed on each end, and weighs about 15 ounces. Why do we care about the football shape and weight? Does it have anything to do with how the game is played? Absolutely. The quarterback handles the ball more than any other player on the field, and he uses that ball in several ways. He can throw it, he can run with it, or he can hand it to somebody else to run with. How well the quarterback handles that football is critical to the team's success and to his. So yeah, we care about the football, and we'll talk about it in this episode and future episodes, so you will know everything there is to know about the marriage between the quarterback and the football. The shape of the football is no accident. The first footballs were used in England to play rugby. The ball was made from an animal bladder that was inflated. Sounds a little gross. The American game began as rugby and evolved into American football when several coaches from the Mid-East schools created rules that were different than rugby. By 1905, American football included plays that permitted the players to throw the ball to other players. The QBs of today obviously love to pass because they throw the ball 56% of the time and use running plays only about 44% of the time. A few more ball details that affect the quarterback's performance. There are laces on the football to help the quarterback grip the ball. And I know you will be happy to learn that animal bladders are no more. Instead of animal bladders, they're now using rubber bladders with the outside of the ball covered by a pebble grain leather. So now you know more than most men know about the bloody football. This information will wow your friends. Make sure you remember some of the details. Keeping score of your football knowledge is a really good thing. And you know how we love to keep score. The factoid today answers last episode's Coach's Corner. The question was, what happens when the football hits the ground? Well, when the football hits the ground, because of its shape, the football bounces every which way when it drops to the ground. For that reason, football coaches caution players, don't try to pick up the bouncing ball. Their advice is just fall on it. When you're watching football, you will see what I mean about the crazy bounces the football takes, and realize that players rarely take their coach's advice and fall on it. They usually try to pick it up and run with it, which often results in a very bad outcome. Watch it and you'll see what I mean. Here's today's Coach's Corner, which I will answer next time. How many players are permitted on the field at one time from each team? How do you know which team has the ball? And what is it called when the quarterback throws the ball and it's caught by a player on the opposing team? As your coach, I want you to get fired up because you're now on your way to learning how to talk QB talk.